Hey you, welcome to the channel. It's March 2020, CWL just ended, and we have a ton of attacks to show you. Show you how they were done, what was going on through their minds when they were doing it. So today's video, we're going to be having some Town Hall 10 attacks. So sit tight, buckle up, stay tuned, and enjoy the attacks. Okay, so for our first attack of the video, we're going to be showing something very, very cute, very, very interesting. Not exactly sure why Carlton went out and decided to use these Valks. You know, Carlton's normally a piggy attacker. But let me show you what he did over here. Very, very nice attack. I haven't seen this troop comp since Town Hall 8. He realized that the bulk of the heavy defenses were all right here in the core. So having said that, what he was trying to do was he was going to drop a golem over here, create a funnel. Now the funnel on this is the most important thing. He's going to get his siege machine in, wall break in here. He's going to deal with the CC, and he's going to jump to the back of the base. The hopes is that his Valks were going to be able to take care of everything inside. But the thing that I want you to look at, again, I'm trying to show these attacks because anybody can do them. You just have to understand how to make that funnel. If you notice the funnel on this, the funnel is going in like this, funneling those Valks into the heavy area like that. So let's watch the attack and see how it went. Let's press the play button. There's the first golem. There's the second golem and the wrecker. The wrecker's going to come through. The wizards are going to clear all the trash on the outside. There's the wall breakers making that hole for one of the golems. The other golem's going to follow in the wrecker. Now, their heroes are released. He drops a couple of Valks just to start clearing all that stuff in there. The rest of his Valks are going with the queen. Once that opposing queen goes down, all the rest of the Valks go in. He's going to drop a heal spell over there to keep those wizards, keep those Valks alive. The jump spell takes them back down to the end of the base, and that's pretty much it. Once those Valks clear that core, the rest is just cleanup. He doesn't have a lot of troops left at the end, but he gutted that core. The Valks took everything out on this base. He's going to have just his heroes and some wizards left at the end, but it is going to be enough to get through this base. So let's fast forward and watch the next one. There it is. Still has his hero's ability, uses his queen ability to get in there and take out some of those structures. The wizards are coming along finally. The queen still has her ability. She's dealing with those last couple of defenses, and boom, done, finished. GG, Carlton Clash. Okay, so here is the next base we're going to show. Again, some of these bases are going to be not as developed, or walls are kind of weak, or whatever it may be. You know, this is what we get in CWL. But the point of these videos is to show you how the attack was done. If the attack was a nice attack, you know, it's hopefully somebody can get something from this video. Now, this is Town Hall 10 Hybrid. The point of Town Hall 10 Hybrid, you want to take care of the CC, and you want to clear pathing. So I looked at this base, and I saw right away that I could clear, if I cleared all of this, which should be pretty easy to do with wall breaking in over here. I would be able to clear all this with a wall break over there, including the CC. Siege barracks then would go up over here. The siege barracks then would clear all of this stuff. And then the miners just go up the middle. Now that is the plan. That is pretty much the way I'm doing all of my hybrids. Just sandwich those piggies and miners in between your siege barracks and your queen charge. So let's watch it and see how it went. There's the play button. In order to get my queen in there, I wanted to take out this army camp over there. So I started my baby D and my and my my Baby D and my Coco Loon up on top to make sure that that area is that this area over here is cut off, and the queen is not going to walk that way. I don't want her walking that way. I want her walking this way. Drop the king over here to tank this cannon, so I can get that that wall break in. King decides to go in, which wasn't part of the plan. That's always very, very risky. If the king goes in while your queen is while your queen is next door and the queen's at full health, the king will take those healers. I wanted to make sure that my queen would go inside that base and not wrap around. I wanted to get the CC. I wanted to get that multi inferno. Finally, the king dies. The king dies down, and the CC comes over to meet up with the queen. She's taking care of the CC. Drop my siege barracks on the other side to start making the other piece of bread. You want to make that sandwich. So the queen is one side of the bread, and the P.E.K.K.A. is the other side of the bread. Again, this is the job of the queen. The queen's got to take care of all that. All this over here is the miners and piggies moving through this base. That's what you want to do. You want to anticipate where they're going to go. I know that these are going from here. They're going to keep on going around and going around, going around, going around. So keep those miners and piggies healthy with those heal spells, and let your queen do the work on the other side. Let your P.E.K.K.A. and the wizards do the work on the other side. Let's fast forward through this, see the triple, see the army comp, and let's move on to our last attack. And there it is. Okay, for this last one, we are going to show you a Carlton Clash Piggy attack. This was a very, very nice attack. It was a ring base. Ring bases are always difficult until you know how to take care of them, and then they're very easy. The important thing about this one, he's gonna drop his 2 golems and his wall wrecker. He's gonna take care of the queen. You got to take care of the queen. You got to take care of the CC, and anything else that you get is gravy, as they say. So what he's gonna do is the interesting thing. I want you to watch. As his piggies are starting to come in. The piggies are starting to come in. He's gonna come in very, very heavy with piggies right over here. The first 2, that's 1, that's 2. Those are his main. That's going to be his main pack of piggies. But this group over here, he's going to come in very, very heavy on these 2 over there. What that's going to do is, as the piggies are circling around this way, it's going to force them directly into the core to take out those defenses. That's the important thing. Otherwise, those piggies will keep on walking around, and that's what you don't want. You don't want the piggies having to go back and forth. So let's watch this and see how it went. As it's going on, I'll show you. I'll point out the things that I want to point out. So there's his 2 golems. He's going to make his hole over here. Of course, Carlton's got to make 2-3 holes, otherwise it's not a Carlton attack. Going after that queen. There's the queen over there, taking care of the queen. He dropped his king over here, his queen over there. His queen wants to take out that. Poison is down. Poison is down for the CC. Drops his jump spell, hoping he can get some stuff. He can get some stuff in the core to make some pathing easier. Right now, until he takes out these defenses over here, his pathing is all not that great. Again, he wants his troops to come in like this, wrap around, and then shoot down. So now let's watch these piggies go in. The piggies go in. More come in here. Now watch, he's going to come in heavy on the top. Heavy on these piggies over here to force them all down force these piggies. This is considered to be his main group. Those he wants going inside, meet up with all of them in this core like that, and finish off this base. There's his heal spell. The opposing king does have a little health. His cleanup is down already. Let's just fast forward through this and finish this one up. Nice job, CC. Quadruple speed. There's all the cleanup. There is the triple. And there is the army comp. Well, that's the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around till the end. Hope you enjoyed all these Town Hall 10 attacks and hope you understood exactly how they were done. Again, if you don't, feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll try to go more in depth and really go into that, to the nuts and bolts of the attack. Next video that's going to be coming out is again going to be some CWL stuff. It is going to be some hit-ups, some 11v13, some 12v13, some 10v12s. So make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on so you always get alerted as soon as a video comes out, and I hope to see you on the next video.